Good afternoon, traders. It is Thursday, May 31st, 2018. The U.S. stock market is closed. Well, you can look at this pattern in the Dow and you can see total insanity. We had 2 days ago, we had a down day. You know, it was down over 400 points down there right at the bottom. Then yesterday it rallied 300 and something positive, and today it went south again, 252 points. Somehow we made a fair amount of money in all this, and it's probably because we were involved in stocks that weren't following the Dow that closely, or if in fact at all. And of course, that's one advantage of doing the kind of research I do. So we have a portfolio that isn't just going to completely get trashed in this kind of environment. I did the statistics for May because this is the last day of May, and we had a good month. Made over $50,000 this month, which we've had months where we made like 130,000, but that's really rare. And 55,000, 54,000, I think, is a real good month. And we did this when the stocks are just going crazy. Up day one day, down the next, up one day, down the next, just like you're seeing here. So I'm very pleased with our portfolio and the way we're doing our portfolio analysis. If you're a customer of mine, you've already received the June portfolio, and I think it's an improvement over what we had in May, and I'm expecting continued profits. But this type of stuff really makes our trading challenging. That's the best I could say. We closed out today over $12,000 in positive trades that we closed out. We got into 7 new positions today, 3 positive, 4 negative, and we're holding negative 2,700 going into tomorrow. But that's nothing. That doesn't amount to much compared to 12,000 on the profit side. So I'm actually pretty pleased with today. Given this crazy action that we're making money, that's just great. I have only one stock I want to show you, and it's the same stock I showed you yesterday, but it was active again today. And this is Applied Optoelectronics Incorporated. Again, that's AAOI. This is just a fabulous run that we've seen here. 3 days ago, we bought it over here. Second hour of the day. Didn't do anything that first day. And then it popped up here yesterday, and we took out $2,000 in that thing. And then we got re-entered. And then it really took off. This is when I showed you yesterday, and it pops up again this morning, and we get out of that with $9,000 in profits. And then it keeps going. We get re-entered again, and it keeps going and closes absolutely on its high here today, and we're holding another $3,000 in this thing. So combine these 3 trades over a 3-day period, and we have $14,000 in Applied Optoelectronics Incorporated. So this has just been absolutely fabulous. We don't get three in a row like that very often. And of course, we're not out of it yet. This last one we got to get out tomorrow, but it sure looks good right now. And if I were predicting something, I would say we'll probably get another gap up tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But it's really exciting when you get something like this. And these re-entries I do confuse traders. They don't understand why I do them. And it's kind of like, well, why don't you just get in here and stay in here to the top? But of course, you don't know what's going to happen until you do it. And the re-entries mean we can keep running with a stock that is, in fact, running in our favor. That's the reason they're in there. And I can show you many times where we got out and then we didn't get back in because the stock went south. So this is a very effective part of our system, and it really shows in this great trade we had. So obviously I'm very pleased with that. Anyway, that's the way it went. The Trader Bob signing off. I will see you tomorrow on my favorite day, Friday.